Hey kids, time to get by to check up before we go hit the road. Stick around.
This is Peyton, a teenager who is anything but ordinary. While most teenagers are glued to their mobile devices, Peyton is learning the arts of car restoration from her father, Chad, an Army veteran with a head full of knowledge and a passion for classic cars. From an early age, Peyton's been getting schooled on the value of hard work, dedication, and the power of self-reliance, as well as why you shouldn't take life too seriously.
You can see that.
And the work, well, it speaks for itself. There's only one philosophy in the speed shop. It doesn't matter how young or how old you are, anybody can pick up a wrench and turn dreams into reality. Welcome to Honest Peyton Speed Shop.
Yeah, we're all the way back here. Anyway, so we don't know how much fuel's in Clyde. I just put, I don't know, some in there. So I'm going to try the old stick method if this fits down in there. It doesn't. Where's that fuel hose? And I got. I'm going to find that fuel hose. Hold on a second. Now the sedan is going to donate something here. We got a little brake line. It's a heck of a bend in there. Oh, well, there's fuel right to there. Well, there's some fuel in it, I guess. What's worse having run out of gas again? Take for a walk? Nah, not that big of a deal. Other things we gotta do, I just gotta check the oil. Yeah, I know, probably the dipstick's gonna fall out, I know. All right, here's the oil. Yep, dipstick came right up with it. It's down a little bit, not enough to worry about. There we go. Let's try one more. This. Not quite full, but nothing to worry about. Brake fluid I know is okay because we checked it the other day. Shouldn't have messed up any. Because you should have lost any. Yeah, these are, I'll tell you what, those are handy. And then we'll just check the transmission fluid. Well, that's nice and full. And it's very, very red. Now, you know why, because we changed, we did that. What else we gotta do? Oh, I know. Yeah, we did this here. Got them on there now. Looks better-ish. Well, oh yeah, this stuff. What we're gonna do, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna lower you down here, I'm gonna test ride this thing. Let's tighten that up, that's okay. Maybe I should turn the battery on. All right, here we go. Oil pressure and 14 volts charging, so that's pretty good. So, as much as I don't want to, I think I'm gonna put the baffles back in it. Now I gotta wait for the headers to cool out. They're hot. Also, we gotta do some of that steering. That front tire rubs on it. You can see where it's hitting on the tire. So, I mean, we gotta do something with that eventually here. I don't know. Not much I can do, honestly. So I want to redo the whole car. All right, I put the baffles in. I'm not touching it. See how it goes. Could be ready for it could be ready for something. Now we gotta do one more quick ride before we try to get it on the road tomorrow for the memory care. So let's go, shall we? Here we go, Clyde. Smell. In here. You got the baffles in. You can probably hear me better too. Clyde wants to go. It's still pretty loud. How much to clean that windshield? Whoever's in charge of windshield cleaning is failing. There's still 80 pounds of pressure, 14 volts, a little more mild-mannered sounding. I gotta do something about these seats. Ride tomorrow for the memory care place, because we don't know what Clyde is going to do out on the road, really. We're gonna have to take it nice and easy, but should we? Well, we're gonna have to. We only have one light, no turn signals, and you know, we're street legal-ish up in here. All right. Well, Clyde did just fine. Behaved himself. All right. Well, we'll give Clyde his usual C-, and we'll call it a day, I think. He did great. As we've said before, the I've Driven Clyde Club is pretty exclusive too right now. Only wanted us to speed because, let's face it, Clyde was not behaving itself. So anyway, when our good friend Mr. Bill Cameron comes to town here in just a couple weeks, he's going to be the third member of the I've Driven Clyde Club. Now, I asked him, Bill, baffles in or out? He said he didn't matter, but it was up to, he likes it loud. So I was like, well, baffles are out then. But I think we're going to give it a check for the cruise tomorrow. And here's hoping that we make it. See you in the morning. You're beautiful. cleaned up that front end, make you look like a hot rod. We gave you the right stance, so you can be that hot rod everybody knows who you are. You have fresh oil, fresh transmission fluid, good coolant. Got yourself a new air cleaner, new plugs. I've checked your brakes, I've given you new tires. I even gave you an extra gallon of gas. Now it's up to you to get us where we gotta go and keep us safe. Can you do that, Clyde? All right, my girl. You don't need anything. You're perfect. You gotta take care of the foreman today. She's driving. All you need to do is do everything you already do. Listen to that sweet music. I think someone's excited to ride and Clyde again. All right, we got 70 pounds of oil pressure, 190 on the temp, 14 volts. Pretty good. 4 cars come, which is cool. We got 2 piles of junk and Corvette. And then my friend Austin brought his NSX, which is super cool. Takes them 45 minutes to leave. That was blast. Clyde did good. Bonnie did great. I don't know what Melissa's doing, but I told them to lead the way. It's gonna be a nice little cruise on the way home. I'm not gonna worry about how fast I'm going. My air cleaner had some problems. It tipped over. But that's fine. It could be worse. See when we get home. My air cleaner came off, or jacked around, so I took it off. I'm not messing around with it. Let's go home. Flight's doing great. 190, 60 pounds, 14 volts, that's 6 years in a row. Rolling solo, paint on the pump. Listen to that thing. Can't beat it, man. So glad we took this turn out. Definitely have some things to work on, though. We talked about when you get home.
The girls are driving. Look at me cool too.
Coming up on a slow mover. I don't know if I dare. My turn is just up there. Home stretch now. About 3 miles. What do you want to bet? You're worried about it a little bit. Mainly because, let's face it, I had to stop and take care of the air cleaner thing. No big deal though. Hot rod. Well, kids, I don't have too much more to say other than that was a blast. There was, a few residents that came out. One actually was an old teacher of Melissa's and mine. It was pretty cool to see him. He recognized us a little bit, and we made some new friends. They have that Corvette that's in that in the little video snip I did. We had a great time, and we're so glad we did it. Girls said they had a great time on the way home in the Roadster, and I'm glad that I sent them ahead. And I just went for a nice little rip on the way home. Glad making a bunch of noise, of course, earplugs. There's a few things that we have to address, and I'll talk about those in a different video for Clyde, because let's face it, Clyde gets all the attention anyway. But thanks so much for coming along with us on this hot rod adventure. Keep on wrenching, kids. We'll see you next time.